All right, this video goes out to anybody who feels like they're not good enough, or they feel like they're just, I don't know, maybe you feel insecure, maybe you feel not capable, not worthy, whatever the case may be, okay? I need you to know that whatever standards or pressure you've placed on yourself, you gotta let that shit go, okay? Nobody cares as much as you think they do. Nobody's got the spotlight on you, okay? You just need to breathe and understand that nobody has it figured out. Nobody. Not me, not you, not anybody, okay? Stop comparing your level 1 to somebody else's level 100. Even my cat agrees. See? There's your sign. Anyways, please do me and yourself a favor and stop trying to make yourself miserable. It just doesn't make any sense. You're doing yourself a disservice by letting these deep insecurities take over when in physical reality, there's no evidence it's actually happening. And coming from an overthinker and an overanalyzer and somebody who would just jump to conclusions, usually on the negative side, I can tell you, like, you don't need to freak yourself out so much. You don't need to harbor this negative energy towards yourself. It's like you just gotta stop. And I know it's easier said than done, of course, but I want to put this out there so there are people who are going through whatever, there are people who are going through things and, maybe feel like they're not good enough or not living up to people's expectations or feeling like they've been inconsistent and complacent. It's like, I get it, bro. Me fucking too. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Literally, not a single person in this world. Trust me, bro. Like, I've been on self-improvement for 3 years and I feel like I've barely made any progress. Like, genuinely. I see these guys online who are super hustle bros, and I always feel bad. I'm just like, bro, it's like, if I'm not doing it their way, then I guess, well, I'm a failure. It's like, no, dude. It's like, I'm a couple steps ahead of the guy who hasn't even started. I'm a couple steps ahead of the guy who gave up. At least I'm still going, And, you have the power to help people, okay? It's not just me. It's not just the gurus or whatever the fuck. You have the power to help people too. Your current situation, okay? There are other people out there who are a few steps behind your current situation, right? So like I said, I've been, going to the gym and reading books, doing all the yada yada, whatever, self-improvement stuff, right? And my life has gotten incrementally better. Yeah, it has, But there are guys out there who haven't even started. There are guys out there who gave up. There are guys who haven't even stepped foot in the gym or read a book in the last 10 years. So yeah, I am technically a couple steps ahead of them. I'm not any better than them. They're not any better than me. I see us on very equal footing. Okay? I'm not an egotistical guy. I'm super humble. I've been playing music for 15 years, right? And, I've played in bands and, after almost every show, people come up to me saying, dude, your guitar playing is literally incredible. You're literally amazing. And I look at them and say, thank you, I appreciate it. But I'm honestly, I think I'm okay. I after thousands upon thousands of hours of playing over the last decade and a half, I still tell people that I'm all right. Even though people tell me all the time how amazing of a musician I am. And I'm just I appreciate it. It means a lot. But I'm humble. I like to continue learning. I don't want to discredit my ability or skill or talent at all. I do think I am above average. But I don't think I'm the best. I don't think I'm better than everyone else. That's such a shitty mindset to have. Imagine thinking you're better than everyone else. That means that you have no room to learn, which means you capped out. That's boring as hell. Imagine feeling like you capped out your skill. It's then where do you go from there? You can't. And guess what? That's not possible. In any realm of life, it's just not possible to cap out anything. It's almost like there's unlimited leveling up in every category. And for the people out there who think they know everything, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get humbled real quick, bro. And you need to understand that we're lifelong students, all right? And so with that being said, that concept applies to people. People don't have it figured out. People are always learning and figuring shit out and screwing up, making mistakes and, failing. Failing is the quickest way to learn. Stop being afraid of failing, bro. If you can develop a resistance to failing and you can face that rejection head on and just get up, you will go so much further than 95% of people, bro. You just will. Because most people are afraid of rejection in any capacity. Literally, most people can't stand to face failure at all. Me included for the longest time, and still sometimes to this day. I don't want you to ever look at me as a guru or one of those guys. I'm just a guy. I'm just a human being who wants to help other people from the bottom of his heart. The guys who are like me, the guys who can resemble me 3 to 5 years ago, or even now. That's who I want to help. I want to help those guys. The guys who are afraid to speak up in social interactions enough. The guys who are afraid of taking risks. The guys who feel like they've tried to improve their life, but they feel burnt out. They feel stressed. They feel like they're failures because they're not living up to the hustle culture advice. The guys who are lost and confused and trying to figure shit out. Those are the guys I want to help because I'm just like you. We're no different. The only difference here, literally, is that I'm more fulfilled in a sense. I'm not super stressed all the time. I'm not comparing myself anymore. I want you guys to feel that relief and a sense of joy that who cares if this entrepreneur in Dubai is making $1 million and living on a villa? Like, who cares? I'm happy here with my 1-bedroom apartment over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Like, I don't need a Lamborghini to be happy, and you shouldn't either. And what I'm trying to get at is you are not this project that needs fixing constantly. Because like the self-improvement space, entrepreneurship, and all this stuff, it makes you want to feel like you always need the goalposts just move further. And for every time you reach a goal, goes over here, over here, over here. It just doesn't stop. It's always moving. It makes you feel like it's a never-ending battle, and it's a never-ending chase to your goals. You have to keep going up and up and up and up. And it's like at some point, it's like you want to fucking chill, bro. You want to take a minute, take a step back and enjoy what work you've put in. Enjoy and the view of like the success you've already had, and be proud of yourself for the steps you've taken. You know, you don't need to be constantly hustling. It's like, dude, it's like life is meant to be lived. You mean you're supposed to enjoy it. My philosophy is your number one job in your life is to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying your life, then what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, you're not going to enjoy your life 100% of the time. Okay, that's unrealistic, of course. But if you are like on self-improvement and you're trying to get in better shape, or you want to make some money, or you want to, fix your mental health, or you want to learn or social skills, whatever the case may be. If you're not enjoying that process of learning and growing, and you're constantly frustrated, constantly stressed, feeling like every time you take a step forward, you take 10 steps back, then you're doing it wrong, okay? This is why I'm so anti-hustle culture. I am not afraid of saying that. I don't think you need to slave away to be happy and to achieve your goals. Like, if you want to live like the 1%, and you have to do what 99% of people don't do. It's like, I don't really care to be in the 1%. I just want to be in a better place than I am now. In a year from now, I want to be in a better place. I want to be a little bit happier, a little bit more successful, a little bit healthier. It's like, not everybody wants to be a fucking multi-billionaire. Not everybody wants to be 8% body fat. Not everybody wants to live in a mansion or get a yacht. Like, not everybody wants that, bro. Like, I don't like that they generalize the 1% as, this income and this physique and this. It's like, bro, like, everybody just wants to be a bit better. Everybody wants to be a little bit better year by year. And those year by years compound, right? Like, it's not just a race. You don't need to race, right? I'm sick of these, like, people saying, like, because you see these, like, 18 to 25-year-olds, right? That age range, making a hell of a lot of money, right? They're making so much money. They're making hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars online, selling whatever the fuck. And it makes guys like me, because I just turned 26, right? Guys like me, maybe guys like you, feel like behind and feel like we're lacking something. And like, if you don't make $1 million by 25 and you're poor. It's like, bro, it's like, really? Like, that's your definition, okay? It's like, not mine. Like, if I don't make $1 million till I'm 40, I'm fine with that. Like, it's not a race. It's not a race. I'm sick of people making it feel like this life is a race. If you race through life, then it passes you by like this. And then what? Money is everywhere. Time is limited. And I'm sick of seeing these guys make guys like us feel like we're not enough because we're not doing what they're doing. It's like, fuck what they're doing, bro. That works for them because it's them. But we are, you and me. We're different people. We want to have our life align with our life, okay? It's like one thing I've seen is like, people will be like, oh, if you want to be rich, then just copy what rich people did. It's like, but what if I don't want to? What if I want to be rich, right? But I don't want to live their life. I want to live my life. It's like, okay, well, you can still do that. There's no rule in a book or a law written on how you should live your life, according to these guys. It's like, you write the rules yourself. You write your own script. Literally, you're the star of your own fucking movie, bro. You just need to drop this pressure, drop these standards that these strangers placed for you. They don't know you. They don't know you emotionally. They don't know your goals and your dreams, really. They've never had a single conversation with you. Like, why would you listen to somebody who doesn't care about you? Like, in reality, they don't care about you, these guys. And I'm honestly saying this more to myself, because the last few years on the self-improvement, business, entrepreneurship journey, whatever you want to call it, I have been riddled with guilt and unease because I didn't live up to the expectations of strangers. I felt that I was wrong for having a cheat meal, going out with friends, playing a video game, watching a movie. Like, I felt wrong. It's like, imagine trying to do something that you like and feeling shitty while you're doing it because of a stranger on the internet. Like, it's just stupid, bro. Like, I don't know why I ever felt that way. I mean, I guess I do know why, but like, I'm glad I don't anymore. And that's what I want to relay here. You live your life on your terms. You live your life the way you want to. Nobody can tell you otherwise. And so, how stupid does it sound to let some stranger who doesn't know who you are dictate that for you? You know? I wish that I knew this earlier. I wish somebody told me that earlier. I wish this video was here for me to listen to 2 years ago, bro. It would have really helped. And that's my goal here on this channel, is I want to relieve the pressure of a lot of men who feel like they're pressured into being successful by 25, by 30. They have to do these certain goalposts and things they have to achieve at this age, at this point in time. It's like, everybody's timeline is different, bro. You're telling me, okay, let's say right now you're 25, okay? Let's say right now, you know, your goal is to be a millionaire by 30. Like, you want to make $1 million a year by 30. You're telling me that if at 30, you're making $750K a year, you're going to be pissed, and you don't hit $1 million till you're 32? No, you're not going to care, bro. It's not about the end destination. It's about the route. It's about the process. It's about growing, right? If it takes you a little bit longer, who cares? Because I'll tell you right now, those goals will take you longer than you think they will. The goals you set right now, let's say right now, you want to make $1 million by 30 and you're 25. It's doable, you can do it, but expect it to take till 35. And if you do, guess what? You'll have a breath of fresh air. You'll be like, oh, okay, I don't have to rush, right? You'll be more likely to do the things to make you a millionaire. And guess what? The likelihood of hitting it at 30 actually gets higher because there's less pressure on you. You're chill with it, you don't care. You're doing your day-to-day stuff that will move the needle slowly but surely, but you're not feeling like the world is on top of you. That, like, all this pressure and stress. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't like this whole narrative of, oh, if you want to be successful, you need to be stressed all the time. It's like, no, dude, stress literally will shorten your lifespan. Stress is the one thing you need to avoid. Now, there's like good stress and bad stress, sure. Like, good stress is like facing your fears and going out of your comfort zone, doing something that you're scared of, but doing it anyway. That's good stress. Feeling like the world is literally on top of you and that you have to do this at a certain age and do this, that's not good stress, bro. That is literally bad for you. All right? Don't let them fool you, okay? Stress is not good for you, but going out of your comfort zone kind of stress, that is good for you. Please, I hope this video reaches somebody, at least one person, that feels this way, that understands the struggle, that understands this whole discombobulation and ridiculous narrative of like, oh, you have to achieve this and you have to do this. It's like, who fucking asked? Like, I'm sorry, but who asked? Really? Like, I want to live my life the way I want to live it. I have goals that align with me. I know where I want to go in my life, and I'm just going to take it day by day. I'm not going to put all this pressure on myself. I'm going to detach myself from the outcome and enjoy the process. And guess what? If you do that, it actually happens. The best part is when you stop obsessing, when you stop placing this overimportance on these goals and you just kind of chill and you're kind of like nonchalant about it, you don't really care, that's when it actually happens. A lot sooner than you expect too. So if there's anything you take away from this video, it's this. Do not compare yourself to unrealistic shit. It's all fake for the most part. Do not compare yourself to Fantasyland. Take things day by day. Remove the pressure. The world is not going to end if you are a millionaire at 32 instead of 30, okay? And be kinder to yourself. Really. Like, you should treat yourself the way that you would treat your bestest of friends or someone you're really in love with. That's how you should treat yourself at the end of the day. And if you're being so rude to yourself, telling yourself you can't do it, you're not competent, you're not capable, you're not worthy of the success because of some stranger on the internet, how would you feel if you said that to your best friend in the whole world? How would you feel if you said that to someone that you love? It would hurt them and that would hurt you. So don't treat yourself like that, man. All right? I think that's gonna do it for this video. I hope this helped at least one of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.